My name is Natalie Hodge, and I am the writer and executive producer of Stolen Crowns. Following the release of Cell, I met with Sharika Carter, and she has a passion for working with domestic violence survivors. And so she asked if I would be willing to put a piece together that talked about domestic abuse and some of the challenges that individuals have in those types of situations. So she gave me some notes, we started to collaborate, and Stolen Crowns was born. I think there are a lot of people, not just women, although our story focuses on women, there are a lot of people who have these challenges in their experience and feel very ashamed, feel very trapped, don't really know how to approach someone for help. And our hope is that this will provide them with some encouragement to show that we get the story and that there are resources and some ways to get through this.
I've actually been on both sides of the situation where I've been the abuser and I've also been a victim of domestic violence. And I've also witnessed a lot of domestic violence. So when I finished school, I got the opportunity to work with Southside Survivor Response Center. And I started out there as the case manager, so I really was thrown in the front line of domestic violence and what was going on. And I didn't really know people really came to shelters and needed shelters. So I grew a relationship with people, and I became to understand domestic violence, that this is an issue and people need help. And, not just women, it's happening with men, it happens with LGBT, it happens with, Caucasians. It's not just a Caucasian thing, it's not just a black thing, it's it happens in every type of race, age, everything. So as my career developed at SSR Center, I just became more of an outreach person, so I wanted to educate teens on how to, recognize domestic violence and sexual assault. I wanted to help mental health, so I started working in mental health. Then next thing I know, I'm just on a whirlwind of just like everything is about domestic violence. Like I want everyone to know what I know. My name is Sharika Carter, and I am one of the executive producers on Stolen Crown movie.
When I first read the script, it didn't feel good, to be honest, but that's the entire point, is to take those risks and make it a little bit uncomfortable, so that hopefully encourages or motivates people to go out and speak about the situation that they're in. But on the flip side, I was pumped because it was a Natalie Hodge script and she sent it to me, and so I was, it did kind of pull at the heartstrings, but pumped up that Natalie sent it to me to read. I think people become complacent in their relationships and in life in general, but when they're in these situations, they make all these excuses on why they ought to stay. And basically, it's any piece of media that in today's day and age has a positive reason for existence, like this piece right here, is important because we're saturated with just this noise in the media, just a bunch of distractions that are not productive. And this one, although it will pull at your gut, pull at your heartstring, ultimately its purpose for existence is to help people. So that's why it's timely right